Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you so much for being here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to do a read for you in the month of July 2019. This will be for all Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as your Venus signs. So do note that. And I would check out those other signs as well in the other videos as they come out to see if there's any other messages to perhaps add to this particular read for your sun sign, okay? So let's see what's going on for Libra, all right? Now this is a general read, so it goes without saying, but I do hope that there is something that you can take with you on this, okay? All right, so I want to thank all of you that have been donating to my feral cat mission in terms of helping out this feral cat family just in the community. I am making note of all of you that have been posting, and I do want to give a big thanks out to Kathleen, Rhonda, and Christina, my recent donating intuitives. I do appreciate you. You are helping out this beautiful family, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you. All right. And for those of you that are looking to do that, you can just do it on my PayPal link below. So I do appreciate that. We're going to help them find a nice, beautiful home where they could have some fun, perhaps in a barn, and bring that whole family over there. So we're excited. But in the meantime, you're helping me feed them, so I thank you for that. All right. So, okay, so let's see what's going on for Libra for the month of July. For those of you in the Northern Hemisphere that are celebrating the 4th of July, happy birthday, America, right? All right, so what's going on for Libra? All right, what I was getting, Libra, in my pre-shuffle, what I was getting is that a couple things. Why there's a question that came up for me that I was to ask you, and that is, why are you doing what you are doing? Now I know that's kind of a little bit general, but why are you doing things, why are you doing the things that you're doing right now? Okay. And that is a question that wanted to come up because it was all about as it relates to your dreams, okay? And it almost hit me as if, are you living someone else's dreams, or are you, Libra, living your own, okay? So this is something to think about, all right? So this was coming up for me as I was kind of going through your pre-shuffle in the process, right? And how do you distinguish your dreams from someone else's? All right. So big question to ponder. So I want you to start thinking about that, as the underlying kind of question, and we'll see what wants to come up in the read, and then kind of revisit that at the end and see if there's any info that's come out for you on that. Maybe perhaps some enlightenment. And again, it's a big question, so you're going to need probably some time to go within. But that was what really came up for me in here. If you were living your life according to someone else's expectations, or are you living your dreams according to your internal desires, right? And how do you distinguish, what is others' expectations and dreams that are yours and someone else's? All right. So let's go ahead and dive deeper. Let's see. This is going to be a general read, so we want to find out where it is that you're at right now. Let me get out of this. So how do you feel about yourself right now? Okay, this is good. So we've got the Chariot, which means that you're in the driver's seat. You're kind of balancing things out a little bit. Okay, and it could be you balancing things out as relates to the good and the bad, your light, your shadow side and your light side, but you are in the driver's seat to move forward. Okay, so whatever it is that you want to do, I'm glad we talked about dreams, because this could be about moving forward with your dreams. Okay, and balancing things out a little bit. Okay, and we know sometimes is that if you happen to have a family or something like that, obviously you might have to check in with your spouse in terms of things and how it's working for you in terms of your dreams. But this is really coming into play is that you are in the driver's seat. You're moving forward with confidence, okay? You're balancing things out a little bit as well. You're making sure you don't go too far one way versus another, and kind of balancing things out. But it is your decision, okay, in terms of how you want to move forward and in what direction you're really taking this. This could be a relationship, okay? So this could be a career, okay? This could be some sort of situation that's brought you to my channel. But know that you've got the power to be in the driver's seat and make those decisions, okay? It's a major arcana card, okay? So do note that. And it's just all about, you really being in control, moving forward, and having the willpower to go after what it is that you want, because the willpower is that yellow that is about your solar plexus, right? And it's about your communication, even with the higher realm. You see there's stars above there, but it's all about communicating to your source. So getting an idea from source on what it is that you want, dropping down, moving forward with confidence, and then flying high as you do that. And so this is just really saying that you've got an opportunity to move forward and do what it is that you want to do, Libra. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, so moving forward according to your expectations and dreams or others' expectations of dreams, your choice. All right, so I want you to take control of that. Okay, that's a major arcana, so this is a good shift. All right, this is it means that it's a poignant stage. Okay, the next card that you get is the World. And what better card to get out of this, because this is about coming to completion. So something is coming to completion, and this could be a situation, it could be a love situation, it could be a career situation, it could be, coming to completion of living for others, and now you're turning it around and moving forward on what it is that you would like to do. Okay, so it could very much well be that, but it's the World card, and there's a lot of blue in here, so it's a lot about the throat chakra, which does talk about communication. Okay, so that's what I see here that's moving forward very, very beautifully. It is also about following your dreams, because this wreath is about this wreath of success, but it's also following your heart, because that's the color of the green, and that's your heart chakra. So it's about moving forward that way as well. It could be, you could have to do with a Leo, a Capricorn of some sort in here too, but it's very, very beautiful. It's very beautiful, and it is about this. You've got the whole world that is ahead of you at this particular time, Libra, and the world is asking you to balance things out, to take those wands and to balance things out and to move forward in a way that is, quite frankly, going to be in the direction that you would like to see things move in. And I think that is really, really key. Okay, so this is beautiful. I love seeing this. So let's see what else. So you come to a completion. So something's come to an end. You've got this new beginning that's happening. Ooh, nice. Now this might have to relate to an Aquarius. Now I'm just saying, because it comes out as the star card here. But this is balancing things out and know that the light is shining on you in regards to your healing. So maybe something has ended and then you're actually healing and going through that process. So if this is you're going through the process of healing, balancing your chakras out, but knowing that the universe is shining brightly upon you to give you the healing that you desire, Libra, that's going to bring you success moving forward and allow you to move forward on what it is that you want. This is beautiful. What's interesting is you got 3 major arcanas right in a row, Libra, right in a row. This is monumental. It could be that something is coming to completion and something is healing, and you're able to move something into a different direction. That's really what I see here for the most part, but I'm loving this because, but it is just saying that that's completely what it's about. The stars are shining on you. Have the confidence. You've got one foot on the ground, one in the water, balancing your emotions out a little bit more. I think that you are getting more control into your emotions as well, and you're feeding your emotions, and you're feeding the earth, and you're feeding yourself to balance yourself out. Okay, anything else that wants to come about here? Let's see what that is. What is it that you want most? Okay, a new beginning. So you want a new beginning. Now this could be, again, in a career, a situation, or with someone in particular. But what I see right here is this is the Page of Pentacles. And pages are all about messages, right? And when it comes to Pentacles, this is about manifesting a new beginning. So who is that with? What is that for? In what direction are you going in to start this something new? Because you've got some passion, which is that red there, and it is kind of that new enterprise, a manifestation of something new. Okay, so it could, that's what you're looking for right now. But what is your fears? What's going on with your fears? Your fears is the Lovers, is expressing your love to someone. Libra, just go do it, okay? Go do it. Because this is really saying is that exchanging love with someone, okay? There's some sort of union that you have with someone at this particular time, and it's blessed by the universe coming through. Another major arcana. You've got 4 out of the 5 cards, Libra, being major arcana. Significant shifts for you. Significant. And perhaps, this is maybe you were wondering why you were doing things as you were, and you got this new beginning with a love situation, a new contract, a new situation that is coming. It's real blessed. So there is an exchange of love here is what I'm really seeing here, okay? A real exchange of love. This is beautiful. Really, really beautiful. So you're offering love to someone and someone's offering love to you, all right? Let's see what else wants to come through. What's going against you right now? Okay, you're worrying. Okay, so this is the incessant worrying and kind of that looping around of this incessant worrying. Something's keeping you up at night regarding a situation. But it does, this is basically saying too, is that you've got this new beginning and you have an opportunity to share your love with someone. So this is saying is that if worry weren't here, if this wasn't here, what would you be doing? Okay, and so that begs the question at the beginning on why you are doing what you're doing right now. This is a figment of your imagination. What this wants to let you know is that any sorrow, worry needs to be let go, forgiven, okay? Let go of this incessant worrying and this consistent sorrow. This is time for you to move forward. You've got the Chariot card. It wants you to drive forward in the new way and know that the world is behind you. And that you've got the support of the healing that's happening, and whatever you can manifest what it is that you want relating to this love situation. Okay, so this wants you to let go of any fear, because if fear weren't there, what would you be doing? Okay, and that is what wants to come about here. So if that weren't there, what would you be doing in your relationship, in a career situation, in a situation overall? Answer that question, because that's what's going to, and then that's what it wants you to do in terms of following through, okay? So it does want you to, what's going against you is this, and it does want you to drop this. And what's going to help you to drop this? What can help you with this incessant 3 a.m. getting up in the morning, staying late up at night and not being able to sleep? To know that you have abundance in your life. I had to pull a peace card because we had to bring peace to this situation here. And this is basically talking about abundance. So this is really great. You've got a lot of roses and the sun is shining for you. This is basically letting you know that there is support that is available to you through a significant challenge that is taking place, okay? And this is about ridding of your fear and also perhaps healing from a recent situation, okay? But this is saying is that this is about acting decisively for your future moving forward, okay? Act decisively towards the sun. Look towards the sun, not in your hands in the darkness, okay? Because you've got a lot of things that are blooming for you right now, and a lot of abundance is there for you. And again, continue your manifestations on what it is that you want, because it's here for you. And you do have the support. The sun is shining on you, okay? If it's not with an Aquarius, it is definitely, it's definitely you taking on this energy and shining upon you right now. But this is saying that to stand up and to move forward, okay? And to really turn your heart and your head and your hands away from the worry. And it wants you to move to a brighter future. And this is the delivery that I'm here to give you, Libra, okay? To know that's here. The universe is limitless in terms of opportunities that are available for you. And there is more than enough, okay? It's just really, your heart is endless and there's more than enough. And your mind is boundless and there's more than enough. Ideas, solutions, opportunity, love, kindness, and compassion and peace. All of this is abound and this is available for you. So it does want you to remember that, okay? So keep that in mind, okay? There's harvest. If you tend to your seeds, your heart will reap the prosperous abundance here, okay? So really start planting the seeds of what it is that you really, really want, right? And if you didn't have this, to move, to let this go and know and replace this with the abundance of what it is that you're thankful for every single day, because this is really moving forward into that, okay? It really is moving you forward. Anything else that can help you out with this? Everlasting life. It's time for you to color your world in right now. You have a new script, a new page of music to be able to start writing music to. And Libra, this is available for you right now. You have everlasting life, and it's all here for you to move forward in. So it wants you to rid of the worry, accept the things that you can't change right now, okay? So, it's sometimes sometimes it's all about changing the world by really being yourself, okay? And that's what we talked about in the beginning. Are you living according to your expectations and dreams, or are you living according to others, okay? And this is saying is to really be your own unique, crazy self. And that's what it wants to let you know, okay? Celebrate your presence, share your beauty, delight in your beautiful self-love right now, and just rejoice in the beautiful person, the gorgeous, awesome person that you are, Libra, okay? So it's almost like when I see her going like this, right? So, look in the mirror and do that, okay? Whether you're male or female, you know how to do that look before you go out, like, I'm hot. Well, just do that, okay? That's what you need to do in the mirror. And I'm imploring you to do that for yourself, okay? So stand in front of the mirror and do that, okay? Because it's all about you and taking that step and stepping into your own gorgeousness, okay? All right, so let's continue here. And what's gonna help you within the process? Let's see what else wants to come through here for you here. You're focused on your stability right now, it seems like. You're really kind of focused on your pentacles and gaining your stability right now. Fours are about stability. So I like seeing that. And it's just about, you're focused on security, and you want to security from an emotional, physical, spiritual, and financial standpoint as well. So I think you're really working hard on your pentacles right now, but you're also working on the stability of a relationship, of a situation. So you want to gain that stability so then you can move forward on your dreams, right? You can move forward in your manifestation so much better, right? And then you can actually, whoops, that just flew out of my hand. But then to get the abundance, that everlasting abundance that's available for you, okay? So that's going to be very, very key through the process. Anything else? King of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, some sort of earth sign that you're maybe going to for advice, or you're stepping into this yourself. Okay, could very much well be the progress that you're making. But this is the King of Pentacles, and this is about being very disciplined. This is about being very controlling, okay? So in your business, in a situation. So I'm going to pull a card on this, discipline and controlling here. I'm going to see what wants to come into play here. Ooh, okay. See, remember I said like the controlling part of it? The controlling part is one of the reasons why I pulled a card on this. And what this wants you to do is to surrender controlling everything as you would like it. It's almost like, manifest what it is that you do want in this situation with that Page of Pentacles that we got here, and then surrender to the outcome in terms of the control, because this is saying you can release your need to control. And it's about getting grounded, and then also your crown chakra, which is that purple in here too. So it is about, if you're taking on the role of this King of Pentacles, which can come across a little controlling, especially if it relates to a relationship or a situation. This is saying you might want to surrender a little bit of that control there, okay, in this process. And that's going to really, really help you in some way, shape, or form. And release the need to know all the answers. So ridden of any doubt, right? Rid of any doubt and any fears that are standing in your way here, okay? Ridding of the doubt. That's going to be really, really important. Release the need to know all of the answers, okay? And that's what we talked about, especially if you're carrying on this King of Pentacles type energy, all right? And anything else coming through here? Gotcha. So this is actually a celebration. So perhaps that you've kind of achieved some sort of milestone through this process. Maybe you have achieved, it seemed to celebrate with friends and to network, do it is what you need to do. So I think after this, that you kind of you move forward and on your journey, and it's almost as if you're either bringing an offer to someone or an offer is coming to you. But I almost as if you're bringing an offer that's been very, very slow to someone. It could be an offer of love. It could be moving forward on your dreams, on what it is that you want yourself. But that is what I'm seeing kind of coming through here as well. So that is the Knight of Pentacles. And Knights are all about motion, right? And this is about being very routine oriented and moving forward on what it is that you want to accomplish. Yeah, and it's, you're putting an end to the Ten of Swords. You're putting an end to this that's why you're healing. And I think that now I knew that there was some sort of ending. And right after this ending, you get the Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing for you. And that's why I was talking about, because you're in the driver's seat. You can end, this is a time for celebration and move forward with your life and celebrating you. And that's what I see is very, very key right now for you, okay? New pathways are opening up for you here. There's brand new pathways that I think that gives you an opportunity to move forward. And you are, it's like the trees kind of part and you're coming out. And it's you coming out, all your gorgeousness coming out, right? And so that's what I'm seeing here that's really wants to play out for you here. So again, it's just accepting the fact, here that you're becoming the real you, and the you is pushing through here. And it's opening up new pathways. So it could be new pathways of communication, new pathways of a situation, new pathways in terms of your love life in some way, shape, or form. But that's what I see. You have new pathways because of this Wheel of Fortune is now moving in your direction, Libra. Okay, so that's what I see. That's what I see coming through here for you here, right? And maybe if you feel that you've gone off track in some way in your life, this is saying is that you are in the driver's seat to put you back on track and to balance yourself out. Okay, loves, because that's what I'm seeing here for you. Okay. Use the divine to look for that clarity and that purpose, right? And perhaps you feel like you've been kind of moving aimlessly, and now you're getting your balance back after this, this Ten of Swords type thing, and that the Wheel of Fortune is now moving in your direction. But that's what I'm seeing here, okay? And this is just saying is that you're going to find your way home. You are going to find your way home. And when you know where you want to go, that is where your journey begins. Okay. And so near the end of this reading is that what we've come to is maybe about knowing where it is that you want to go now that you've had this ending and you have this brand new beginning that's coming your place with this Wheel of Fortune here. It's now accepting things as they are right now. And I do believe that you are moving forward on what it is that your heart desires. It could be a relationship, could be a career, could be a situation, whatever's at hand is coming through for you. But you're really shining through here. So it's about knowing what you want and making sure that it's your dreams and not someone else's, right? As we talked about at the beginning. And to know why you're doing the things that you're doing right now, okay? And how that question is different from the beginning to where it is right now. Because now you've got a new beginning and you're on your way, right? And you're moving forward, whether you're offering love or moving forward on your own. You're basking in the beauty of yourself right now, rid of any of the doubt, and then surrendering to the outcome, right? And it's going to lead you to abundance, Libra. It truly is. As long as you're honest with yourself, right? You've already come to that completion, so you're ready to move forward with being stable in yourself, okay? and whatever that is. But I do think there's some sort of celebration coming through. So note your comments below. All right. So there you have it. I hope that this resonated with you, Libra, in some way, shape, or form. And I look forward to seeing you in the month of August. And until then, namaste.